escaping the Apple ecosystem is a lot harder than you think, but if you want to actually escape the Apple ecosystem, you completely need to stay out of it because the Apple ecosystem is a puzzle piece of a lot of stuff. Here it goes. First off, you have your iPhone, and look, we all get bored. Say you're an Android user and you want to do some experimenting. Yeah, and if say you're a phone enthusiast, you want to do some experimenting. You're going to pick up an iPhone, you're going to mess with it, and then you're going to hear about the AirPods, you're going to hear about the Apple Watch, and you're going to be like, hey, I heard that this stuff all works really well together. So you go and you buy your AirPods, they sync up, they connect right away because that's what they're designed to do. I mean, it's the same company and they're made to interact with each other, right? And then you go and you buy an Apple Watch, same thing happens, right? It just works together perfectly. And now your AirPods can and will work with an Android device, but your Apple Watch will not unless you jump through some hoops to do some stuff, and it's not even worth doing at that point. So next off, you go and you get the iPad, then you go and get the Mac Mini or the Mac. What I'm saying is this: if you want to escape the Apple ecosystem, you're a lot better off not getting in it completely. And what I'm saying is this: look, say you do subscribe to some Apple services, right? Apple Music works with Android, so you can go cross-platform, right? But here's the thing: say you get locked in with Apple Reminders, for example. Say that is your go-to, that's your ride to die reminders app, and one day your iPhone breaks. You don't have money, and your friendly family member goes and gives you an Android phone until you have the money to buy an iPhone. Guess what? Apple Reminders does not work on Android. So you're completely out of luck right there in that situation, all right? And there's some other apps that are not cross-platform at all when it comes to iPhone and Android. So say you are an iPhone user and you're watching this video and you're concerned, you don't want to be trapped. I highly recommend that you use Google Apps, use Google services on your iPhone. That would be the best way for you to not become fully trapped in this Apple trap, I guess we could call it. You could use all the Google services. You can use all the Google services on an iPhone. You can use Google Reminders, the Google Calendar. You can use all the, like I'm showing you here, you can use Google Keep instead of your Apple Reminders. To me, it's just a better thing to do. And another problem that I've noticed, like with the Apple Calendar, and I mean, if you just pay attention and actually learn how to use it, and you can just, if you're connected to your Gmail account, you need to make sure it's connected to your Gmail account. And the best way to do that is you come over here to your Apple Calendar, and I had it right. I don't even know where my Apple Calendar went now, but you go to your Apple Calendar on your iPhone and make sure everything is, everything matches, all your events and stuff matches like that. All right, because I've noticed in my situation, I've had to go into my settings, the calendar settings on the iPhone, the Apple Calendar, and make sure everything is set up correctly. When you use an Android phone, it's really not like that. I mean, you sign into your Gmail account, and everything's good to go. You don't need to worry about anything. So the best way to not get sucked into this Apple ecosystem is don't buy into it 100%. That's the only way, because once you buy into it, and and if this is for you, if this is 100% for you, then cool. But if you're the kind of person that wants versatility, you want to be cross-platform, then only use services that work both on an iPhone and an Android, because you don't want to get stuck, all right? Let me know in the comments how all of you people feel about this. Let me know if you're trying to escape the Apple ecosystem or what you're trying to do. All right, everybody. Bye.